So far?
Is how much? Huh? No, the money.
You're going to pay 50%.
Variation.
Of the project.
Yes.
It's actually 15%.
It's actually 15%.
15% variation.
Yes.
Project is at 90%.
It's now complete.
It is complete as we speak.
Yes.
The 90% here
That was for 2024, the financial year.
was for 2024.
Yes.
So, Auditor, the two things you had flagged was due diligence report and signboard. So, did you get the due diligence report?
Yes, Chair. I think this is the difficulty we always find ourselves in with regard to documents not provided during the audit. That even if they are provided later on, their authenticity cannot be confirmed. But I confirm, yes, we have received that due diligence report. We have reviewed it. We have also confirmed that the signboard has been put. I think the only issue is the building is now under occupation. However, I think it's only having a certificate of partial completion. Thank you, Chair.
Yes, you see, is this a matter that is part of the investigations?
Yes, Chair, this is a matter that is part of our current investigations.
Okay. Honorable members, Senator Cherargei.
Governor, if you are saying that the county headquarters is complete, one is that you say there's a variation of 15%. Is it inclusive of this 499 million approximately? And then number two, if you are saying the county headquarters is complete, I saw in some media outlets that you have already occupied. And the OAG is saying you have partial certificate of completion. Why would you occupy a building that is one, you don't have a certificate of occupation by Public Works? Number two, is there occupation certification? Is the building insured just in case of liability? So tell us on the 15% variation, the occupation, whether all documents are attached here, because I'm trying to look at Annex 7 is only due diligence and erections of the signboard. And if it is not complete, is there a budgetary allocation? Because I can see from due diligence report that you have provided. That will be my last question on the, just a moment, on this. You have said in, this one was due diligence report, Chair, for the proposal of Trans Nzoia, this was 100 million. And whether these 3 years financial review period has been done. So can you provide that? And Governor, having served previously, I thought it is important to follow law. Even if there was an agency of occupying an office, even this building. I remember when Bunge Towers was being inaugurated, one of the critical important aspect was certificate of occupation provided by Public Works, because from the information from the OAG, when during our brief, Chair, there is no insurance cover for the building. So can you highlight, maybe you have it, but it's not here, so that we can get that clarity?
Yeah, so now the Governor can respond to the same issues. Governor, my concern is with the signboard. I have a concern there. 2 things. One, this signboard looks very ordinary. How it is costing 250,000, I don't know. And then secondly, why would somebody want to steal it? Is it made of gold? I mean, what? Why would you steal this? I mean, so just tell us the story around that that billboard.
You want the governor to speak on behalf of thieves?
Yeah, you say that there's somebody who wanted to steal it. I mean, it looks.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very curious response on record. Governor.
Mr. Chairman, I think the issue of the signboard, the cost was in the BQ. So maybe the auditors need to make a determination whether it was worth it. But I think you follow the specification of that signboard. It may look like that because we know it's just a photo. Maybe if you go to the ground, you can see something completely different. As to Senator Cherargei's issue, I don't know if you should respond, Mr. Chairman, because it's not an audit query. It's not an audit issue for 2024.
No, when you come to Parliament, there is something called supplementary questions,
Yes.
so that is allowed. So if you don't have records or evidence to respond, you are also free to ask for.
So by 2024, the year in question, we had not occupied the building because it was not complete. It was at 90% complete. But as I've said, it's now complete, and we were asking for some indulgence from this committee so that we can even demonstrate it. Here on the screen, you see how it is. Because people may think that's just an academic exercise, some abstract thing. The building
If time would have allowed us, we would have demonstrated to us the helipad and the number of helicopters the county government has for it to be a necessity.
The helipad is for people like you when you come to visit Transwaya.
I come on ground.
But our chair does not own a chopper.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
own a chopper. I don't know. How many choppers do you own as a
Not
county
everybody who has a job owns it, actually. You can always
Yeah,
hire.
so members, I think for
Chair,
efficiency,
maybe for even Governor, under Article 229 says Parliament shall consider OAG reports. So we have power to get more information.
Yes.
A direct question was, if you are now occupying the building, it was just a simple question that, is there a certificate of occupation and issues of insurance? You and me know that, God forbid, if a liability occurs, you must show covered, and I think the OAG has never shown us. So if Mwananchi works and he gets injured, you can imagine the implication, and your advocate or the county attorney will tell you the danger that you are subjecting yourself and everybody else. You maybe you have taken life cover for yourself, but what about the ordinary, the one you normally walk around in Tawe movement? Do they have life cover? They don't.
Governor, very brief.
We are currently not in occupation of that building.
So what we do is this, because this is not part of the stalled projects. This is a project that was initiated in at the more or less at the beginning of the financial year under review, because it was awarded at the end of June 2023.
Yes.
And it was to run for 56 weeks. Now the governor says it's complete. Auditor, this is now where you come in to do your postmortem and to confirm whether it was done lawfully and efficiently. And perhaps you will go and ask those questions as to why we needed a helipad, and you're going to ask those questions as whether a certificate of occupation has been issued.
Chair, maybe Governor, you are or not. Are you saying no one is occupying that county headquarters as per now? No one. No one. No, just go on record. Your mic is off.
Mr. Chairman, as we sit here, I'm not in occupation of that building.
It is still under the hands of the contractor.
Yes.
So let's allow the Auditor General to keep this in view, update us in the current audit, and Auditor, please, where 500 million shillings has been spent, the audit query cannot be a signboard worth 250,000. That cannot be the audit query. There are those overruns in terms of time, in terms of variation, in terms of the questions being raised by Senator Cherargei. So please do a proper audit examination of this particular project. EACC, the file is before you. We are not going to direct you on what to do with it. All we are asking for is that you speed up your investigations so that if there is